Hey guys, so it's a weekend, so I thought I would come to Starbucks and get some work done. So we are uploading some stuff today because this week coming up, I'm gonna be traveling a lot for like what's that, training and so forth. So I won't be able to do too much next week, so that's gonna pretty much suck. But like I said, I don't have internet yet, so I thought I would come down to Starbucks and get something to drink, green tea, and just relax, and then get some work done. So there are a lot of videos I'm gonna upload this week, hopefully, as long as I don't forget any. But I already made them and so forth, so I had to come down and upload them. And that's pretty much what we're doing today. Pretty much getting ready. It's so difficult when you don't have internet at your house. But I guess it gives me a reason to come out. But besides that, I'll probably look into some stuff that I can use to study Korean while I'm here. So like what's the best app or so forth, because I need something to do while I'm on the train. I'm going back and forth to training and work and so forth, so it's gonna be a very busy and hectic week. So I've been answering some comments and I'm trying to upload my new videos, but then I just saw that Charlotte has her new video out. I didn't even know it was coming out today, so I should probably take some time out to watch that real quick and then get back to it. But and there's me. But there's a lot of things that I want to do. I'm gonna try to get some new music today, since I've been using like the same 2 tracks, and I'm trying to get better at editing and so forth. So that's the plan for today. I have to wake up early tomorrow, maybe about 5 a.m. to go to training. So I'm gonna do as much as I can today. So next week I can just sit back and relax and do tests with the kids and so forth. Oh, so much to do. So I am pretty much done for the day. I am heading home. I checked a lot of different comments and so forth. And what else? Just checked everything that I can't check at home because I don't have internet access. And it pretty much sucks right now. Like, I have to come all the way to Starbucks or like to some other place just so I can like get some internet access. But give it a month and then I guess I'll be able to get internet, hopefully, depending on when my card comes and all that stuff. But like I said, it was good to get out the house. But I'm kind of excited because I got like a lot of wonderful comments, a lot of different people saying like just congratulating me on actually coming to Korea. So I'm happy about that, because I don't know, it was a big change. I didn't know if I was gonna do it or not, and I actually did it. So it was awesome, and I'm meeting a lot of nice people, so it makes me that much more happier than I actually made the change. Only thing I'm still not used to is just not being able to speak the language, and always trying to say stuff in Japanese instead of in Korean, obviously, because my Korean isn't good. But that sounds bad, because it just sounds like just because everybody's Asian, I think they also know Japanese too, which is not what it is. It's just I got so used to saying stuff in Japanese that when I have to say something in Korean, it always comes out in Japanese, and I think about everything in Japanese too, so that's like another thing. But I don't know, I'm excited about the year. I'm excited about trying to like upgrade my YouTube too, because I was in like a state where I didn't do too much with my YouTube channel, but like from now on I'm trying to get better at a lot of different things this year. One being my channel, and then other stuff, obviously the language and traveling. Hopefully I can travel more than I did while I was in Japan, because I didn't get out too much, but that's because I was always in the same area. But hopefully this time I can do more, so I'm excited about that. And what I'm going to be able to show you guys, obviously a lot of food, because I've been watching way too many dramas and I just want to eat so much food. So that is obviously on the list of things to do, eating a lot of food. If you've seen what my last few vlogs, especially with Charlotte, then you got to see like me eating or trying like 2 different bowls that I've never tried before. So yeah, look forward to more of that. And I don't know, just getting to know Korea with me. I'm out in the city right now, but I'm gonna show you more when Charlotte actually comes to visit me this time around. Not too sure when that is yet, but we're gonna plan that out. And then once that happens, you'll probably get to see more. So I just made it home, but I remember like this funny story while I was at school. Everybody at school has been telling, well, okay, at least the kids have been telling me I look like different people, and it's all because of my hairstyle, which is funny because everybody thinks this is dreads, and I'm like, this is not dreads. But anyway, on Friday, one of the guys, he just kept staring at me, and I'm like, okay. And then he's like, I got it. You look like Kofi Kingston. I was like, who is that? He was like, do you watch WWE? And I was like, no. He was like, look it up, look it up, look it up. And I'm like, okay. And then I look it up. So he looks like this. And I'm like, wait, that doesn't look like me. And he's like, it looks exactly like you. And I'm like, no it doesn't. I was like, really? I was like, I don't think I look like him. And then he was getting sad. He was getting so sad. He's a middle schooler. I think if I'm correct, what was he, like 2nd grade? So what's that, like 8th grade in America? I think that's what he was. But well, he's in middle school. But anyway, he was getting sad because I was saying like, no, I don't look like him. He's like, you're not looking it up. I was like, I'm looking it up. I was like, I don't look like him. He's like, you look exactly like him. And I was like, no, I don't. And then like he looked so bummed because I wouldn't say I look like him, and I was just like, okay. And then he's like, okay, wait. He was like, do you know Lucio? And I'm like, who is that? He was like, you've never played Overwatch before? And I was like, no. And then this girl was like, Overwatch. I was like, okay. I was like, I think I've heard of Overwatch. I think my cousin played it or something like that, but I'm not for sure. But he looks like this. And he was just like, oh yes. And then like the first thing I told him is that I came from Japan. So he's like, kawaii, because I actually put it up on the screen this time. So he's like, kawaii. And I was like, oh, do you mean kakui? Like cool or something? And then he was like, oh. He was like, no, kawaii. And I was like, oh god. But at first I said, I was like, I don't think I look like him. But he's like, yes, you do. You look so handsome. So do you. I'm like, oh, okay, well, okay, then thank you. But it was just so funny because he was trying so hard to say I look like him. Or just like other people that he's seen in like video games and I guess just on media and so forth. And then, everybody's like, yeah, you do. Because I actually put Lucio up on the board, like I said. Well, not on the board, but on our screen, because we can do that with our tablets and so forth. He's like, yeah, you look just like him. And I was like, it's funny because everybody looks at my hair and they think it's dreads. And I'm like, it's not dreads. I'm like, these are twists. I was like, I can like untangle it. And then I took one and I started untangling it. And they saw it like unraveling. And it's like, oh. And I was just like, I was like, it's not the same thing. I was like, dreads is a different hairstyle from this. Generally, I've never had dreads before, but what I've heard is that you have to maintain them a lot by going and getting them done. I'm not exactly too sure what they even put in your hair when you get dreads, or if it's just like really knotted up, or sometimes people add stuff to keep it like intact and so forth, and you have to actually get it professionally done every time if you want it to smell good. If not, like it smells bad and all this stuff. So I'm like, but I was showing them like I don't have it, but everybody was just so surprised when I started like like unraveling one because it's like, okay, you can't do that. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. But it was just so funny because they kept trying to say I look like all these different people or whatever. And it's not the first time. I feel like everywhere I go, somebody says I look like somebody. Even in America. When I used to work for Amazon, people were like, oh, you look like this rapper, or like, you know, somebody. I'm just like, everybody always compares me to somebody else. I mean, granted, at least the people are famous, I guess. That makes me a little happy, I guess. But he was like, yeah, but you're so handsome just like him. I was like, okay, I'll take that one then. But yes, I just got back home. And it was a busy day. I was just trying to get stuff done, talking to friends and family back home. I spent a good half chunk of my day at Starbucks because that's the only place I can get Wi-Fi right now. I mean, there's a library or two, but they have no plugs, and I'm like, oh. I was like, I'll walk all the way over here and you don't even have plugs. I'm like, what kind of library is this? And then I had to walk even further for like Starbucks, but I'm like, hopefully they have plugs, and I went there. So I spent my day there just to get stuff done, comment on stuff, looking at all the amazing comments that I got because everybody's just so wonderful. That makes me happy because I don't know, it's knowing that you want to do something, and then when people like recognize it and they're inspired by it, or they're just happy for what you're doing, and then everybody being happy that me and Charlotte are back together and so forth, and all that's just amazing. And you know, I'm blessed to see stuff like that, so that makes me happy. But I am wrapping it down. I'm just going to eat and then maybe study a bit because yeah, I have to get up at 5 a.m. to head for my medical exam and all that. I mean, it's gonna be a rough week. And yeah, training and work. I'm gonna try to push through. So there might not be too much vlogging this week. But come next week, we should be right back at it because I should have more time on my hands. But I guess that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wow, you're still here. Oh wait, don't forget to check the description box below. I put a lot of different things in there, like my lovely friends, my social medias, just in case you want to catch up with me on Twitter or Instagram and so forth like that. So make sure to please check that out, okay? See you guys next time. Bye.